Alright, so in today's episode of the Professor Oak Challenge, we're still looking for a Psyduck, and we're still kind of on the hunt for grinding up this Abra all the way up to 16. So for today's episode, we're just going to continue to grind. I'm not really expecting too much to happen, but it is what it is. I'm pretty sure my brightness is turned down. That might be why the game looks a little different. But anyway, I'm going to try and get it in a nice little sweet spot so that way it looks good on camera and it looks good for me. And I can actually see what's happening on the top screen. But anyway, back to the real topic at hand, Pokemon. We're just chilling today, nothing too crazy, just going through life, vibing it up. I missed my upload yesterday just out of exhaustion. I was just really, really tired and out of it. It was raining all day. It was really dreary and boring. Excuse me. I had a bunch of other tasks I was supposed to get done yesterday that just didn't end up getting done. I'm just trying to move forward with everything, even though like I'm kind of a day behind. Nothing too crazy, just chilling, vibing, doing my thing. Funnily enough, though, this spring forward that's happened has royally fucked me up. I was chilling last night. I was thinking about recording an episode, and then I looked down on my phone to see it's like 1:45. I'm like, I'll play a few more games of COD. And then the next time I look at my phone after a few games, it's like 3:30 in the morning. And I'm like, what the hell? What's going on here? And then my family was like, yeah, it was a spring forward. You're good. It feels like it's 2:30, but it's really 3. And I'm like, this is going to fuck my whole day up. So now I'm just here trying to make sure I can function properly from day to day with this awful ass moving forward an hour. But we should be getting closer and closer to leveling up Kaza. There we go. And a Zubat. Alright, let's get this bag. Let's get this bread. Kaza. You fucking piece of shit. But anyway, we're just chilling. Looking for this 2% encounter Psyduck. Kaza. You fucking piece of shit. I hate you so much. Just, it's literally like a 1 in 4 chance, and nope, fuck you. Oh, well, no point in answering that text anymore. Oh, my favorite game. Is Confusion gonna be the death of me? Gonna get hit with a Leech Life. Yep. Come on, Borat. Break out of Confusion. There we go. But anyway, this weekend, or this upcoming weekend, I should have like a 3-day weekend, so I'm going to be able to, from like Thursday to Saturday, I'm going to probably record a bunch of episodes and then just release them daily. That way, we don't have to worry. That way I can be a little bit ahead of schedule, and things can be planned out a little bit better. I'm also thinking of like writing down bullet points for topics to talk about during episodes because surprise, surprise, this is practically going to become a podcast if all goes well. Just little hour-long, bite-sized me ranting about random nonsense throughout my week. Just chilling. But throughout this week, I should be uploading, POC this week, or today, then Nuzlocke tomorrow, POC, Nuzlocke. It just depends on if I want to play the Nuzlocke or if I want to play the POC that day, but we'll definitely get some grinds in. Borat, use tackle. I'm already confused, dumbass. Now you're gonna leech life me. I'm already confused. I feel like once Kaza evolves, we'll find the Psyduck. I know, my predictions have been horrendously wrong lately, but that's the fun of predicting shit. Hoping you're right and then being horrendously wrong. But anyway, we've just got a few more Zubats to murder. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. Thank you for not immediately hitting me with that fucking annoying ass move. Alright. Another Zubat dead. Can you tell I've played this game enough to know the tune relatively well? Go ahead, leech life me, pussy. One more damage and I'll be at 1/3 of my HP. Then I'll be in overgrow range, dumbass. Honestly, I thought that 32 was going to get me to 16, but no. That would make too much sense, guys. Oh no, y'all can see my big ass forehead. Put the Pokemon in the bag! Yay! We've got one on the board. Only a handful more to go. Congratulations, your Kaza evolved into Kadabra. Alright. And because we're not, interacting with other games, Kaza will not evolve. Same with Geodude. Or not Geodude, but Graveler. Or Machoke. They don't get to evolve fully. And now, we go back to being tested. And we just kill a bunch of Zubats while we wait. So after we get Psyduck, I'll have to play at night to get Kricketot. And then we'll have officially caught everything. And because we're not playing Platinum, we don't have to evolve a Ponyta. So I don't have to take anything all the way to level 40. I am getting extremely unlucky with these encounters. But it's okay. I'm still getting my XP in. One way or another, damn it. Whether it's super slow or not. Finally, something a little bit different than Zubats. Get our level up in. Eventually. I thought I was a lot further in the level than I actually am. Zabathu. Man, that crit really did a whole number on it. Man. These encounters take forever. Alright, I think I'm going to heal up real fast and then I'm going to cut back to when we're in the cave. Alright, we're back. I swapped around some party members, so I've got Schweed in the front. I picked up the Shinx, and then I grabbed Dude, the Geodude. Hopefully we can grab this Psyduck soon, and then we can evolve Badu relatively quickly. That way we can just kill a couple of birds with one stone, not have to worry as much. The whole rigmarole. Alright, Borat. Tackle it and kill it. There you go, buddy. Alright. Bunch of Zubies, as always. Nothing crazy here. Nothing too wild or out of the ordinary, I'd say. Come on. Hit him with that tackle. Got his ass. Level 5. I doubt it's enough friendship, but yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like I've got to be at borderline max friendship for this. Just casually killing a bunch of Pokemon while we wait for the golden little guy to pop up. Alright, Zubat. Your time has come, friend. Tackle. Kill. Ooh, almost exited. That would have been bad. Excuse me. Chest is not having it today. Oh, he got the miss. That one's going to be costly, Jim. Indeed, Mike, it's going to be costly. Schweed is going to level up to 6. Borat's still not going to level up to 18, though. Still no evolution for Borat, but Borat will evolve eventually, if we try hard enough and long enough. We let our dear little Schweed just try and level up for now. Supersonic, Borat became confused. Tackle. Borat is confused. He gets through the confusion, hits the tackle, does not kill because he's weak. He is a weakling Turtwig. He is confused, but he hits through again because he's a champion. He might be a weakling, but he's still a champion, folks. Champions don't quit. Oh my god, a wild Zubathian. Whatever shall I do? He leech-lifed me. I don't know if I'm going to ever recover from this. I swear, the little pause between animations, like, scares the shit out of me. Alright, we got the kill. 19. Borat has to be like 1 or 2 more Zubats away from leveling up and evolving. In fact, he's 2 away. Excuse me. Tackle. It's dead. Water sport. What kind of sissy games do you think I'm playing here? I don't need water sport. I throw my Budew against fire types and flying types to strengthen it. Growth. That should be my next move at like 9 or 10, I think. I don't know why I said growth when I used absorb. I think my brain just expected growth to be there. Alright. Got my killing. There we go, some quick XP on Schweed. The 2% evades us once again. Borat, Borat. And now, level up. Oh, they both leveled up at the same time. Can't make this shit up, folks. What? Borat is evolving! Well, we knocked out 2 evolutions in one episode, so I'd say that's a pretty good start to the series, I'd say. Knocking out a couple birds with one stone. Alright, Schweed, you know what to do. You got this, buddy. See, you're already killing Geodudes. You're fine. Another Geodude? I'll take it. Schweed is needing the XP anyway, so why not? Try and get my levels in. Get my friendship up. Level 9. Nothing. Alright. Oh no, not a Zubathu. Sorry, a Zubath yet. Since it's a girl. Tackle. There we go. It's a dead Zubat. Dun, 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 dun. God, I love this music. Get the Absorbent. I've run out of topics to talk about. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a boring person in reality. Or it's just the fact that there's not much to talk about when I'm only grinding against Zubats. I'm just kind of going with the motion. I don't really want to do anything off screen for this, just for the fact of, like, why it kind of defeats the purpose of it. I just enjoy the... If I'm getting frustrated because I can't find something, you know, I feel like it should be on camera. Just even if it gives one person a laugh, you know? You gotta let people enjoy themselves somehow. I honestly didn't expect for it to become a whole sub-series for me to just look for a fucking Psyduck, but hey, you know, you win some, you lose some. I didn't expect that. Well, I mean, it is quad resisted, so I don't know what else I was expecting. You can eat a tackle, can't you? Sweet. Borat. You're both growing. Swede can kill. Alright. We should get a level up off this, yeah. I'm hoping I've got high enough friendship soon. Because, I mean, I've had it since pretty much the jump, and I've been running around like almost 10k steps, so... Come on, come on. Yeah, dumbass, miss. I missed? Oh my god. Now I look like an idiot saying, haha, you missed, and then I missed right after. God, I feel like such a dumbass. Oh well. We still got the kill. There we go. Wanted to take a minute, but we got there eventually. Now we swap out, you know the drill. Switch training's a pain in the ass. We'll get the tackle off, we'll kill you. You know the drill. There we go. Alright. Something that we can insta-kill and not have to switch train on. Okay. And now we're back to the running around. Can I get a Psyduck, please? Por favor? Alright, just gonna give you a good old-fashioned absorb. Alright. And we're back to running around. And then we'll swap to Borat. Alright, and then we're gonna tackle you, pretty much. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Level up. Man. What a sick game design. Man, I knew that was gonna happen. We're gonna schedule you at 4:30, but we're gonna ask you to come in at 4 anyway. That threw me so far off that it really just did. Fuck it. I feel like we've got to be close to it, though, you know? I don't know why, but every time I see the silhouette of Zubat, my brain thinks it's a Bronzor, and I'm like, Bronzor's not even in this part of the game. Just gonna casually try and get this 2% encounter. It's only because you're level 6 that you'll give out decent XP. Hurry up, game. Alright, we're back to the long pause, but it's gonna hopefully yield something great. Well, I said hopefully, so we're just gonna run away. I'm not dealing with this stupid fucking thing. If it's not level 6, I'm not training on it. 5. Come on, come on. You know, when I was looking at the new lax guide, I wasn't expecting it to take this long. But I shouldn't be this surprised, honestly. We'll probably end up going for about another 10 minutes, and then we'll call it an episode there. Landing absorb. Alright. I mean, I gotta be getting somewhere, right? Gambler's fallacy, right? These independent odds just really like to fuck with me. Alright. Okay. You know, in the grand scheme of randomness, these things do kind of occur. The anomaly does tend to happen from time to time. Level up. Alright. Okay. Back to Zubat. Alright, missed. Kill. Let's move. Come on. I feel like this game is just fucking with me at this point. Tackle. Yay. We got our kill in. At this point, my biggest fear is that I'll have most of this section complete before I even find the Psyduck. Hit me with the leech life. Okay. Tackle. Alright. Nah, you're not worth the XP at this point. I'm not even gonna waste my time fighting Zubats. Unless it's a green one. Alright, come on. Alright, gonna close my eyes once I begin this next encounter. Let's see if it's a Zubat. I say Zubat. Eyes closed. Shocker. I mean, I'll kill the Geodude. That I can do. Okay. Alright. And we are moving. Moving. It's not looking good, folks. It's not looking good. We'll probably do about like 1 or 2 more encounters and then we'll call it an episode. I'd love to call this episode a Golden Duck and 2 evolutions down, but I think this duck is going to elude me just a little bit longer. Nothing. Alright. We'll do one last encounter. Final encounter game. Final encounter. Nothing. Alright, well, with that, we're going to call it an episode here, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully one of these days we'll find ourselves that Golden Duck. You never know. Could be this encounter. We don't know, honestly, till we try. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Next time, we'll be looking for the duck, trying to hopefully evolve Schweed during the day. But if anything, we can always just bump him to the back while it's nighttime. So, see you guys. Have a great day. Peace, love, and positivity.